Hi y'all, welcome back. This is Jessica Nadia with Sims Glam. We are here with Falling Water by Frank Lloyd Wright, my inspired creation. We're jumping right in. Okay, we are up and going. So here we are, starting on a rainy day, as you can hear. Here is Frank Lloyd Wrights, or my version. Oh, geez. Okay, I think you already know this. I've played this game. I've played this family several times. I was just trying to make sure you could hear the rain, but geez, that was loud. Sorry. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna turn the volume way down. Anywho, so this is the beautiful home. I actually have another home right here. This is where an alien lives. And here's the other home. This is where all the Jujutsu Kaisen family or people live. And this is where another couple lives. It's actually a haunted house. But the whole point of this house and this view is to look at this house. Because this is one of my favorite homes, featuring 2 waterfalls. Oh my goodness. So many pop-ups. Oh my gosh, so what do I need to do now to start getting ready for bed? I feel like I'm getting old, by the way. Do you see me squinting? Disturbing. You're being a ninja when I'm grown up. Start practice already. Okay. Whatever you want, girl. I really don't care. So, yeah, this house has like a random baby in it. Okay, don't even ask me. Yes, it's a random black baby. And that's yeah, there's no black people in this house. So, something happened. We'll get on to that another story. That's what I said, you guys aren't ready for all the drama, okay? This one is just a quick rundown of the house. And you see I'm already getting distracted. But it's just because of all the pop-ups that keep happening. So my most favorite part about the Falling Water is the greenery outdoors. And I know I'm not giving it even a bit of justice, but I'm hoping I'm giving it some. We have 2 waterfalls. We have this scenic, sorry. I don't often do this little mode where I'm flying by. But we have like 2 little scenic areas, and I have like a wraparound area. So a fairy does live in here, so we have the fairy house over there. We also have the bumblebee area. Out here is just a lot of seating area. I wanted it to make it multi-levels, but you can actually get into both bodies of these waters. And this wraps around to over here is the entrance. And it wraps around to over here, down here, all the way back here. There's trees, tent back there, and then cute little bunny action. Okay, she was a paid actor, okay, or actress. Too bad we can't see her. Oh my gosh, she's holding something. That was a flower. Okay, sorry, I got distracted again. Anyways, so this is like the back door right here. This is the back view of the house. Nothing really going on. It's mainly the front view that has all the attention. This right here is the front door. He is the main character, and you can see he has a lot of attitude. Probably because of all the issues he's made in his life. A lot of regret harboring. Yeah, I see it. That's his son. A lot of action going on in this moment. A lot of explaining I have to do on my end, but you know, we're not here for the family, okay? The family is for another day. Anyways, back to the house. Look at that view. Do you see that up there? Oh yeah, that's the butler up there. Anyways, hopefully he doesn't get electrocuted. I've seen that happen too many times. I love the window action over here, a lot of detail, okay? I'm just trying to, you know, a lot of detail came onto this. I just want to give her her moment. So this is the front door. So we're about to go through the front door. If you want, I'll show you the front view, top view. This is like the, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. So this is the 4th, well, the bottom floor. The bottom floor, we first have, ignore the trash, please. You just seen what he did with that trash can. The butler does do a good job here. So we have this little space, a little bathroom area. If you play The Sims, you know that The Sims are absolutely obsessed with these, they're playing K-pop up there, that's what that noise was. But they're absolutely obsessed. The sun just got off and now the mom's gone. They're obsessed with this little thing. So I put a bathroom here with all the goodies that they need to live right next to this little fun center. That way they, if you know, somebody's busy in the house and they need private time and somebody needs to be distracted, you know, they can be distracted out there. But that is behind here. So there's the door to there. And then you go through the front door. Let's see if I can do this. There's the weather thing. Thermostat. Sorry. The weather thing. It's not perfect. Okay, anyways, here's a beautiful painting. Okay. I absolutely love the detail I put into here. There used to be a rug, but keep the, yeah, dust bunnies. We got some screen tearing. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Bushes. It's okay though, it fits the vibe. I love this boat action right here. Anyways, so this is like the entry area. Okay, I'm sure she just picked up what was outside actually. Yeah, she did, because she's a professional. You seen that? She didn't pick up the trash can, though. It's okay. All right, anyway, so here's the front area, or the lobby area, I guess. Right behind the lobby area, this is the entrance to the outdoor area. Right here, we got a mini fridge so they don't have to go all the way inside for this cupcake, to put away cupcake stuff or pastries. They do have kids, so they have a lot of kid stuff, and you can go downstairs from here. Back door area. Anyways, back inside. Love the kitchen, and I mean love the kitchen. I love. So people make fun of like people in The Sims having big open kitchens and a lot of counters and how unrealistic it is, but I don't find it unrealistic. I don't, like, I feel like this would literally be a rich person's home. I have a bar. This adds a lot of feng shui into the home, and by that I mean environment. My people are happy living. Like, I'll show you their environment. Okay, and I filled this area. It was all empty. So I filled this with all these knickknacks that you see here. See, they were all empty. I got a little lazy during that part, as you can see. But yeah, that's the kitchen. And down here we actually have the book area, because they're more book people. They're a family of book people, I would say. So I wanted to have like a little nice cozy book room where they can look at the swans, you know? Isn't that beautiful? Look how beautiful. Wow. So yeah, there's this. And believe it or not, this looks amazing, right? Believe it or not, these are actually doors. They're doors, yeah. They go to the butler's quarters. Yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? We got a little pet vending machine because I am not going to the veterinarian every time I need pet stuff, okay? I ain't doing it. So I got the veterinary stuff here. So yeah, this is like the area. Sorry. They actually made this a lot easier to use. It used to be a lot harder to use this. There used to be a painting right here, but I'm surprised there's no dust. There used to be a painting right here. It's okay. I built this house a little bit ago. I'm sure within the year though. After my last video. So over here, the fairy likes to sleep on it. It's so cute. This is like the living room area. That was the dining room. Pretty basic, nothing too special. Oh, here's one of the studious children. The son is like a gother kid, you know? He has goth vibes. Reminds me of my teens. Oh, there's the kitty. Oh wait, or is that a dog? Who cares? Anyways, they got like a little game room. This is a little family board. I'll show you the outside first. Ooh. Okay. So nice out area, and if you can believe it, I designed all of this. Like sometimes I surprise myself that I did all this. Like, wow. Like this looks like an actual moment. Of course, it's truly inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright's house. I don't know how he designed it, his inside or anything, but this is mainly just inspired by his house. It's not like it's completely my idea. But I also didn't have no blueprints I was following either, okay? I was just following like a couple of photos of the outside. When I seen a couple more photos though recently, I noticed that the inside seems more like an open landscape. Like you can see in between the floors more, which would be interesting to try on like a different map. But this is their bedroom. So it's being lit up because she's in here. I have like the lights on mode enabled because I like that feature. Here's the bathroom. They have double bathrooms between two walls because I'm courteous like that when it comes to my Sims. I got fairy dust on the floors. Pictures hanging up high just to add environment. I like to see their environment really nice after I do all this work, you know? I use cheats to open up all this stuff because I don't really play the game like that. I kind of like to just build and use cheats to make the people that the way I want them to be. Like I use build mode cheats a lot, or I'm sorry, career mode cheats and like skill cheats. Use that a lot. So I got a basketball court out here too. Beautiful. I really like all this stuff. And then I think, oh, sorry, I wanted to show you the outside area over here. You can actually step out. They got a few things out here that you can do. You cannot, they do have chests out here. And you can look out here. Yep, that big old house is right there. And over there. You can see quite a lot from over there. So you can go upstairs two ways. You can go right here. Up here is the other room. Or you can go right here, which is how we will go. And okay, here's the bathroom. Oops. Oh, I was really hoping we weren't gonna get a sneak peek of somebody using it. I can't really, I'll give you a, ooh, okay. You get the drift. You get the drift. It's a nice little bathroom. He's sleeping in his room. This is his room. Just a normal boy room. Don't really care about the boys as much as I care about the girls' rooms. As you can see, her room is decked out. I care about the girls' rooms. I'm like, you want butterflies? You want a carpet? You want a mood light? Okay, girl, I got you. She got a little rug action over here. Okay, little, We care about the little girl. Oh, there she is, the little sunshine. She got, look, she hooked up. Okay, she said, I ain't gonna have no nightmares. She all the way up there. Okay, she Gucci. Okay, let's get out of this. Starting to get a headache. Okay. And that's the final area. So these are the sterns. Because I was very stern about making this be a Frank Lloyd Wright home. Just kidding. I just made that up. But yeah, I think it looks even better at night a little bit, honestly. I love the water action. Look at that. Oh. I sometimes I'm like, wow, I did that. There's that view I put at the end of that one, and I just love it when it looks like that. So this is Rebecca Stern. She's a fairy. Let me show you her main outfit real quick. She has the vibe of like a schoolgirl. But she also is a fairy, so... Oh, she has her fairy form up. I'm gonna have her... Oh, I forget about the child here sometimes. That baby is somebody else's baby. It would get messy if I showed you whose baby it is. You'd be like, Triska, what have you been doing on this game? And I'd be like, look, a lot. A lot is the answer. Diamond. Does it look good? Oh. I'm so confused. So wait, her mom and dad is really him and her? Wait, how many kids with that other lady does he have? Why is their kid... That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't watch your families closely. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek at the next house I want to show you and do a quick little makeup video about. So that's Rebecca. This is Sterling, and you can see he is a huge troublemaker. Let me show you Sterling. Oh, be angry, guys. He's a star. But he's more of like a professor. No powers or anything. Just, Yeah. He got a little attitude though. I don't know what could I do to make him happy. Oh, don't punch the bear. Go burn some money. Oh, he needs to drink. I've been there. I don't have a drink. But a little burning money will probably make him happy. See? Good. Oh no, he's actually going back. He really just needs a drink, honestly. Let me make him a quick drink real quick and then he'll be happy. Okay, and let me show you his son real quick. This is Sterling. This is him without all his crazy makeup and stuff. He's actually very handsome himself. Oh wait, he's a teenager. He's the gothy vibe. He should be a young adult, but he's a teenager. He gets along fine with his father. There's no family issues. This is the daughter. You kind of seen her, but she has more of the. And yes, I'm waking everybody up because I don't care. You all waking up. She has like little perfect student vibe, while the brother is supposed to be like the troublemaker, but he's not really a troublemaker. He's more of like a big protector brother. Sorry, I'm trying to show her a little bit. Yeah, you see, she's what you imagine what their child would look like. Well, the brother is. The brother is more of a different vibe within the family. Yeah, this is the brother's normal look. He does have one without the mask, which is cool too. Yeah. So he has like eyeshadow on and all that. But she's like a little studious girl. And then the mom and the daughter, I don't know. I really thought she was somebody else's mom. Like I'm actually quite surprised that that's her mom. I thought she was somebody else's mom, but I guess he has 2 kids by I shouldn't say some other, I know the girl. I introduced them. But yeah, there's even like little skyline. If you peeped that before, there's skyline. I put a lot of details in this house. But when it came to the back, I was just like, boom, tree. But yeah, this is one of my favorite homes, for sure. I hope you enjoyed the video. That one was 20 minutes, which means this is going to be about a 40-minute video. I know they need to be quicker, but I'm sorry. Love you. All right, y'all, I am back. Okay, so I already went to work today. Okay, it is evening. My hair I had in really tight curls, but it is not like that. I'm gonna do a quick little makeup, and then I'm going to show you a quick video of my favorite home that I actually have on my wall. It's Frank Lloyd Wright's house. But the quick makeup I'm gonna do, since I've already done my makeup for the most part for the day, I'm just gonna do something a little dramatic, something that I just learned how to do that I mentioned in my last video. Something I don't normally do, but I learned, hey, it's actually okay and it's kind of nice. So normally whenever I do my eyeshadow, it's like I put my foundation on and my concealer, and I put on my powder, my blue setting powder, and then I start on the eyeshadow, and then I do my eyeliner and mascara and all that. Sorry, I had to think it through. I had to imagine it. But this means I already have all that done, and I'm just putting it on the top layer, which means I'm gonna make my liner smaller unless I draw on my liner again. But I kind of like it the way it looks when it makes my liner look smaller. Yeah, let's try this out. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to get like a flat brush. I'm not sure which one I've used last. And I did straighten my hair completely yesterday, and then I curled it, and I should have never curled it. But honestly, it never looks too amazing because I don't know how to wrap it that well. I'll be honest, okay? I don't know how to wrap it that well. So this is what I'm working with, Juvia's Culture Palette, Juvia's Place. I'm deciding between my shirt colors. I want to be blue today. Not that I've had a blue day. I like to match. It's like my vibe. So I want to start off with like a base color. So I'm going to start off with this base color. Boop. And I always tap it because I don't want to get the, you know how my eye is. It gets irritated very easily, and I'm not trying to get color on my eye or in my eye or on my skin, you know, where it changes my color on my skin. I don't want that either. So that's why I tap it off. And this is very bright, very bright. So at first I went in with like this flat, and then I went like this. I did the flat part for when it was by the eyeliner. So right now I'm going to go in flat because I'm going to go right by the eyeliner. That way I'm a little bit more careful with sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. That way I'm a little bit more careful with my liner and how much I'm actually making disappear. And I am doing a little less tapping off now because I'm not grabbing as much. I'm doing like little swipes instead of like really matting it down. When I mat it down, I make sure to tap it off. But if I'm just doing a little light swipe, I know not too much is gonna come off. So there we are. We have our base. You see how I like it. It's not like too over the hood. I kind of want it to be though, just because it's night and I can be dramatic, you know, because ain't nobody gonna see me anyways. You know, whatever, it's fine. So go ahead, I'm gonna be dramatic. I'm gonna bring it up. If this was daylight time, I definitely would not. Party time, sure. But then again, I do not be partying. Unless I'm in Cancun, then sure. Okay, that one, I feel like it's better. It's nice and smooth. Like you seen it when I did it with like the remnants. Okay. Here's another one. Oh, actually I'm gonna do it on the side. So we're basically just gonna copy what we did on this side to the side. Okay. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Ooh. Cannot be smiling. I do love makeup. I find makeup very fun. Very fun. And I don't often get to show my creative side at work too much. It's more like business, money stuff. Some of it's creative, like menus and stuff. It's like creative money wise. Sometimes I like to be creative art wise, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this is how I get my rocks off art wise. My little hour so I get to spend doing makeup. I was gonna go to the gym today, but whatever. I'm doing this instead. So I've been obsessed also with Frank Lloyd Wright for years. That Falling Water home that I'm gonna show you. Obsessed for years. And I just decided finally to make it on The Sims because I realized I could make a waterfall because I did it on that castle I initially showed you guys. So it was a pretty cool experience. Okay. So we are officially done. I could do it on the bottom. I never do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Let's just be vibrant, okay? Let's just be vibrant. I feel like I should change my outfit after this, but whatever. Okay. So right now I'm just literally dragging it across my under eye. I'm making sure to kick off the excess because I do not want any of it getting in my eye. And I actually love this brush. I don't know what brand this is. It might be Morphe, but it's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely in love. Just trying to make it blend a little bit more, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna go back in with some what's it called? Oh, highlighter in a bit, and then I'm gonna go in with some shine on the top too. I normally don't. I know I'm making weird faces. Don't judge me. Hold on. Okay. I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot, actually. It's something I normally don't do. That's what I was gonna say. Normally I don't put mascara on the bottom eyeliner because when I smile, and I smile so big, like, you see what happens when I smile? Okay, let me give me my normal smile, okay? So this is my smile. So when I do this smile, if I have any lashes down here, it already happens. But if I have any lashes down here, it'll make a crease mark. So that's why I don't do any lashes on any mascara on my bottom lashes, because of that reason right there. I'm kind of thinking about putting some black just to make this part a little bit darker. You know what I'm saying? You know, do you see what I'm going for? You know what I'm saying? Get me? I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna just put it right here in this corner spot. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, you might not have noticed a difference on camera, but it's like I just made it a little bit bigger. Anyways, oh wait, yeah, I wanted to go back to this palette. That was the Morphe palette. I need to be better with how loud I am. But this was the Morphe 35F palette. Fall into Fabulous. Now I'm gonna go in with some. I'm trying to think about which one I want. I'm thinking I want this really pretty Yoruba. Let me see. I think I'm gonna use the same one. Okay. All right. Okay, here it is. My man's listening to Jesus music in the other room. I might still go to the gym tonight. Who knows? Who knows? I did want to play a quick session of my game, but it's going to be really quick because I'm going to just show you my house really quick and the people I have living in it. I don't think you're ready for the story. That goes with it. I think that's for another time. Oh, sorry, you totally can't see what I'm doing. Oh my god, I love this color though. But when it comes to the sparkly stuff, I am a firm believer that it's important to have a base color down. Like, don't just put the sparkly stuff on. You need to have something under it. So now I'm gonna go and darken up my eyelashes with mascara. Sorry, I know I'm being so loud. I'm just excited. Yay! This is fun. Makeup is fun. I love makeup. So all that eyelashes or eyeshadow kind of darkened up my eyelashes. Or lightened up my eyelashes, made them disappear, so I'm just darkening them back up. Okay. And then I would love to do like a little cute hairstyle, but I think I'll save that for a video too. A different video. Let's see, what can I do with my hair right now though? I think I'll just do my little swoop I like to do. And then in the back. Okay. So another thing I want to do is kind of like make it a little bit more clean by putting some, this is what I'm working with. I'm trying to find my flat brush. I want to make this part a little bit more lighter. I was trying to avoid saying white because I'm not making it white. I'm trying to make it lighter. Let's do this. So I'm just putting a little bit on the tip. I'm just going to pat it across this area. So, like I said, this area definitely gets, because of my smile, I think. And maybe, I don't know what it is, but it, you know what? I think it's time for me to put this on. It's full. It's been full the whole winter because I don't put it on during the winter, but I need to put it on now that it's the summer because I literally start to melt in the summer, and that's what's happening in my underneath my eye area. That's why it's not staying light all day long, is what I hope. And I hope the MAC Fix-It Plus fixes it. See, it's looking like 10 times better now that it's lighter. It's just helping put focus on the area. You see how much better that is? I mean, obviously it's gonna be better than this one that has a line across there right now, but But yeah, I was thinking about like other hobbies that I'd like to do. But I'm like, you know what? I really love makeup. Why don't I just lean more into that hobby? You know? Sometimes I don't want to because, you know, I don't want to leave the house looking like that. But if I can do it like this is actually pretty cool. You know? I already had most of my makeup done. So I'm only changing what my eyes look like. Now, could I do a cut crease? No, I would have to take off my eyes to do a cut crease because you got to do the concealer and all that. I just don't think I could do it with eyeliner on. But I just love this look. I love this look. I feel like I need a lipstick, but I feel like it looks just fine without one. I'll put on a little lipstick. Let's see. What lipstick do I want to wear? I kind of want to wear something, I don't know. I think I'm going to be fierce. I don't use this one very often. It's just because it's so bold, you know, and I like to look friendly. And this one is like, I don't need you to be my friend, okay? But that's not my job, okay? I need me some friends at my job. I'm like, we can be friends. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes. Oh. See, normally, I just had an idea. Normally, I would not do this, like a heavy one like this, but it's for a video, and I have a great idea. This is something I also have not done in a while either. This one is probably also full, because I hardly ever do this. Okay, yeah, it is full. You can see the remnants from last time that I did it. And I know this is not how you're supposed to do it, but I don't have time for the lip liner and all that other stuff, okay? Then I go in like right here. And I know this is not how you're supposed to do it, okay? It's fine. It doesn't have to. It does not have to hurt. See, it does not have to be perfect. Okay, hold on. I'm smiling too much. I feel like I need to change my hair now. I just don't know what to do with it, you know? I feel like putting my hair on the other side, because it's just not vibing. So yeah, this is the finished look, pretty much. I think it looks fine. I mean, it only took 20 minutes. Wow. 20 minutes. So yeah, I think this is fine. Look, my hair, I'll re-straighten it and all that tomorrow. I'll oil it up. It's been a long day. Okay. Yes, it has been a long day, and I appreciate y'all watching this video till the end. I did have to do a little bit of a voiceover because I did switch it up and I did the front video instead, where you got some Sims action. So let me know if you guys enjoyed seeing some Sims first instead of going straight into the makeup. But thank you so much for watching all the way through, and please comment, like, and subscribe, and I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and